The Manager's Guide Successful Leadership course will help students understand important leadership concepts. It will help students improve their competence in leadership roles. Successful leadership course business leaders are often concerned about the quality of the leaders within their organization. They are concerned about leadership effectiveness at all levels within their organization. These executives are often involved in the recruitment of the next great talent to lead within their organization, or they are involved in setting up the required training for the development of internal leadership talent. Leadership talent is a highly sought-after skill. Effective organizations require leadership talent. Even though there is such demand for this type of skill, most professionals focus mostly on their particular area of expertise and forget to study leadership. This course aims to address the need for leadership talent within the organization. The course will help students understand important leadership concepts. It will help students improve their competence in leadership roles. It will help students to prepare for and to succeed in team lead, management, or executive roles. This course is divided up into 5 sections: Introduction to the course and to the management profession, Leadership defined, Leadership types, Leadership power, and Leadership techniques. These 5 sections will provide both theoretical and practical insights, which are applicable to the leadership role. Successful leadership course curriculum. Introduction to the course and to the management profession. Lecture 1 Intro to the course and to the instructor. Lecture 2 Psychology in the workplace. Lecture 3 Circumstances of managers. Lecture 4 The management profession is unique. Lecture 5 The challenges new managers face. Leadership defined. Lecture 6 What makes a true leader. Lecture 7 What determines good leadership. Lecture 8 Why do leadership roles and hierarchy exist? Lecture 9 Leadership is a group process. Lecture 10 Does the situation or character determine leader behavior? Leadership types. Lecture 11 Charismatic leadership. Lecture 12 Inclusive leadership. Lecture 13 Destructive leadership. Lecture 14 Strategic leadership. Lecture 15 Structured leadership. Leadership power. Lecture 16 Power of leaders. Lecture 17 Leadership through power. Lecture 18 The power method. Leadership techniques. Lecture 19 How to become a leader and be accepted as a leader. Lecture 20 Phases of leadership. Lecture 21 Creativity, wisdom, intelligence, and the synthesis of stories. Lecture 22 Conflict management. Lecture 23 Today's managers versus yesterday's managers. Lecture 24 When to be fair and when to be unfair. What am I going to get from this course? Become a more objective, insightful, and effective leader. Learn about the power that leaders possess and how to achieve it. Gain insights and learn leadership principles that will prepare you for a management position. Improve your practice as a manager through the use of professional leadership techniques. Absorb interesting concepts, terminology, and examples. Improve your ability to discuss leadership and management with your colleagues and recruiters. Gain leadership strength and authority through insights. Learn advanced techniques in areas such as conflict management, leadership through power, and becoming a leader. Make a smooth transition from a worker to a manager, and once a manager, have the knowledge required to stay there. Enhance your management performance through application of leadership principles. Become a better manager who is respected by subordinates, superiors, and peers. Who is the target audience? Production workers, team leaders, supervisors, managers, students of leadership, management, and psychology. Anyone wishing to become an effective leader or manager. Anyone wishing to gain an insight into the responsibilities of a manager. Anyone wishing to understand how psychology impacts the role. Anyone who is likely to be promoted to a new management role. A person who is a new manager and is undergoing training. Management professionals pursuing professional development. Production workers who wish to understand their manager's role. Business professionals who need to perform leadership functions. Business professionals who wish to lead objectively and effectively. What are the requirements? To have an interest in management and leadership. To have an interest in the development of professional management skills. To be open to learning insights which apply to the role. It is recommended to review the lectures more than once. It is recommended to write down notes and thoughts after every lecture. These actions will help you to remember the material. Enroll in our Comprehensive Manager's Guide Successful Leadership course on the Skills Gap Trainer homepage.